Welcome to Anyways Oasis. Join me on an adventure in the beautiful Arcadia Valley, Missouri, where we will escape the chaos of day-to-day life to this little hidden, peaceful oasis. This is how everything starts off. Damn store left the now I got my receipt, so I did purchase these. But they left the damn security tag on there, so I'm blowing hours trying to get my boots because I left my other pair of boots at home. I don't want to go out with this tag on them because it's gonna look like I came out of the store and stole them. But I don't think this is ink. I'm guessing they've already deactivated it. I called the store and they told me to take it to the nearest Dick's, and the nearest Dick's is like 2-3 hours away, so that ain't happening. All right, got the pen. Got it off without doing damage to the boot. All right, we are at the highest point in Missouri out here. Taum Sauk National Park, I think it's called. This is an area called Arcadia Valley. Folks in the Midwest are probably familiar with it. Again, this is the highest point. I don't know why this has been taken down. I've been out here probably a good 5-6 times already. So I am pretty used to this area, but it's just a place that I love to come out to and escape sometimes. And this is the 4th. This is the 4th of July. And at first I was like, why aren't more people out here? But I'm guessing everyone is out enjoying barbecuing and preparing for fireworks and stuff like that. So that's nice because it means that I get to enjoy all this to myself. Anyways, I brought my drone, so I'm going to try to get a little footage out here. I'm going to be out here for a couple days, so not a crazy amount of time. So I want to get some decent areas and just kind of show, you know, some spots. And part of the reason why I'm out here. Got to remember how to use this thing. Like I said, it's been a bit of a minute. I'm trying to rush because, again, I always get out here very late. My goal today was to be on the road by like 8. That didn't happen. Well, that was a complete failure. As soon as I took off, it said the battery was low, and I've charged this battery for several hours yesterday. I don't know, maybe the battery is going bad, but that was about to be a loss of this thing already out here, and I do not want that. So yeah, it is 7:23 right now, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't. I'm not gonna be able to get into the trail the way I wanted to and get some photos out there at this time of the day because I always end up doing this, and I always end up racing out of the woods trying to beat the dark. But I just want to at least scratch the surface of it and see how wet it is and all those sorts of things. To be honest, today was a wash for, I just got out here too late. I just got too late, and then the drone doesn't work. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna look at the trail and just see what it looks like so I can at least have an idea tomorrow. Curiosity always kills the cat, right? Whatever that is, I am not driving across it. I don't know. This place almost looks like it could be operable, but at the same time, it doesn't. Don't know where I'm at, but I'm just gonna turn and drive somewhere. Hopefully not get pulled over in the process. It's lightning out here. Yeah, I don't think there's really much. Very small town. There's that Dollar General. You know you in a small town when you got the Dollar General. I don't think there's much else to that town, so I'm gonna find me a spot to turn around and head back. You know, I try to stop far out to get some stuff because I usually never plan properly for I'll put that on. I don't know, something quick. It's gonna be pretty muddy out there today, so that's something to look forward to, which I have no problem with. Like I said, I got my boots. I got some boots. I am still trying to figure this thing out. It flips out when I think I have enough facial tracking now. So anyways, and I keep looking at the center of the screen when the camera's on this side. But anyways, I got my boots, and we'll be prepared for any wet conditions. So looking forward to it. Alright, welcome to Hughes Mountain. So this, I think, is where I'll be able to see that Honeycomb area that I showed on that little pamphlet. But yeah, so I've been out here once, and we're gonna try this again. It is beautiful today. The rain that we got last night, that felt like a extreme downpour. I guess it helped cool it off. I'm hearing a lot of bug activity. I don't know if that's like bees or wasps or something. I guess more so bees. Now, there ain't much that scares me too much, but spiders. So hopefully this time of the year, there ain't too much of that around that I have to deal with. So, just a little bit of why I came out here. No crazy reason, really. I just, like I said, this area, Arcadia Valley, I like to kind of escape to. I've done it several times over the years. Probably like my 5th or 6th time out here. And I just always liked it out here. I don't know, sometimes just being in a city, you know, so many people, everyone is vying for your energy in some way or another. It's just not kind of nice to disconnect from that. And being out here sometimes, you know, you lose cell service, and so your phone notifications kind of stop for a little bit. And of course, when you need that, not having it is going to be a problem. But hopefully we won't. But yeah, you know, I'm someone that I keep my phone on silent 100% of the time, just about, unless I know like I should be on alert for something. And just the sounds of notifications, the constant buzzing and vibrating of a phone sometimes can be very annoying, to say the least. So it's so nice to escape from that sort of thing sometimes. Work from the city, constant driving. You know, I work from home. I've become quite a homebody, and that's not surprising. But And even when I do go out to do things, oftentimes, you know, it's walking or to the gym. But I like to kind of do things solo a lot of times, just because, you know, I'm not really having to worry about anybody else's energy. I'm not really having to talk a whole lot, which I enjoy, but sometimes it's just nice to be in your own mind, to be out here, you know, or somewhere just kind of reflecting on things and processing stuff. Work has been so busy lately that I haven't really had a whole lot of time off, and life has felt like sometimes that I'm just still playing catch up because I haven't processed thoughts and things that I need to do or whatever from weeks ago. And you know, if you don't get a chance to turn your mind off like that, after a while you just feel, I don't know, scatterbrained. So this is a little bit of a cure of sorts. Absolutely beautiful. Guess I'm going the right way. I guess that this place is a little bit more overgrown than the last time I was out here. Maybe this part is referred to as the Honeycomb. I don't think so. I think there's a spot that should be a whole lot better of a view. I can continue going up a little bit further, and hopefully this time I'll be able to go a little bit further than the last time when I was out here. The simple things, you know, for me, the simple things in life bring me the most peace. Something as simple as just being out here, listening to the wind blow through the trees is very peaceful. In a way, you know, it makes you think how it will be if you were to, you know, live out in a place like this. I'm sure it'll be a whole lot more difficult than how, you know, we romanticize it. But just imagine that, you know, again, this area is pretty historic. You know, all around here, you know, battles during the Civil War took place. You know, a whole lot, and it's still, you know, quite a rural area. So there's just like historical stuff everywhere, and you can just kind of feel that when you come out here. And you just can kind of think, imagine what it was like 200 years ago. People were out here. Someone could have been up here, you know, camping or something, or people moving through, and just being out here, you know, admiring this beauty, you know, like embracing nature like this. It brings peace to the soul. And again, that's a big part of the reason why I enjoy it so much. But yeah, that's a big part of the reason why I like being out here. You know, I come out here the last time, and when I left, I seriously had thoughts of like, what if I would have just stayed out here? But I can honestly say that the last time that I came out here was probably the most peace I've felt in any given one single point in time, or at least that I can think of at the moment. The most peace that I felt, other than being like on my parents' farm, or, you know, just sitting out back out there. But it's the most peace I felt getting away from the city, And I just feel that now, like being out here, it's just like my mind feels so clear. The soul just feels like it's just munching on something right now, and I don't know what that is, but it feels absolutely amazing. So I love just kind of soaking this up. Let's see what time it is. 12:24. So I'm gonna soak this up a little bit more and continue going, just see how far. Again, I don't know where this stops, but I have a feeling that I haven't reached the view that I was seeing on that little pamphlet. So one of my things I always try to recommend to people is to always take time to just kind of get out, you know, get away from the city, get away from where it's, you know, constantly busy. You know, we came from nature, you know, we're a part of it. And I think sometimes when we're surrounding ourselves by so many concrete walls and steel and, you know, vehicles and all this sort of stuff, sometimes it just gives us a bit of that brain fog. And you know, unless you get time to just kind of get away from it, you don't really realize that. But when you do, you can tell that sort of contrast. I always recommend people to do stuff like this. You know, if you're afraid to do something like this alone, you know, get somebody to go with you. I've never been that type of person. You know, a lot of times I enjoy doing stuff solo. You know, unless I feel something's going to be extremely dangerous, I won't do it. But other than that, I enjoy stuff like this. Again, I really don't know what wildlife is like out here. I didn't really read the signs, so I don't really know. I wouldn't know what I'm gonna probably walk up on, but for right now, I guess I can look out at least for the big stuff and snakes and stuff like that, but mainly spiders. I didn't really read the signs before coming out here, and I probably should have done that. So I don't know if that's saying don't walk in this area because of, you know, vegetation and you don't want to harm specific plant species or something, or it's dangerous, don't go further ahead, stop, or this is a trail indicator. I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's just part of the reason why I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, hopefully that sign wasn't an indication of, you know, not to come this way or something. These boots that I have are pretty comfortable. I'm glad that I got these. Like I said, I accidentally left my other ones when I left. And I meant to get them, but they were stiffer. They were some older boots, but they were still good. I had a whole lot of use on them, but they were waterproof. They were thick, good ankle support. But I think I like a little mobility in them. So I think we can keep going up this way. So we're gonna do that. Trying to watch out for snakes. That wouldn't be good. Unless that's a joy. Oh, okay, path continues. Oh, a little lizard. Damn, he hauled ass. Another arrow, which I'm guessing tells you how to get out, not necessarily that you can't go this way. I don't know. It breaks off into two spots. It still looks like this is the path well traveled. Guessing it's gonna be that way. Don't know for sure, but I love these little signs. I don't know if someone wrote that, like, obviously not part of the path, but someone wrote love on it. So joy was the last one, and love was on this one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I don't know if you should bring any weapon out here. Y'all gonna laugh at me when I say this. I bring any form of protection against anything. Only thing I have is this goddamn Leatherman. It has a blade on it. So if someone's gonna try to maul me out here, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. Hopefully that won't be the case. Yeah. All right. Make sure, because this looks like, I don't know, like a vehicle's been on it, but I doubt that. But I'm guessing it still goes forward, so we will keep going forward and see. I forgot what the distance it said the path was. Which is not the first time. Phew, a little shade. Not the first time I've been on a trail while being in Arcadia Valley. And let me put this disclaimer out there. I could be calling this whole area Arcadia Valley, and it may not be. I think this is part of the Mark Twain National Forest. So, but I refer to this area as Arcadia Valley, just to encompass the surrounding area. So, yeah, I usually stay in Pilot, Knob, Ironton, and I just called everything around it Arcadia Valley. But yeah, some shade. It was good. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look at what the trail looks like, so I'm just kind of walking on what looks like a trail. I could very well be just going deep in the woods into nowhere right now, just because the water washes this, makes it look like a path. So I don't know, but hopefully I'm still on path. All right, let me see some man-made stuff. That's good. All right. Still on path. See another sign pointing up. So we're good. Oh, I think we just reached possibly the area. Let's see. Yeah, these rock formations are interesting. This area is called Devil's Honeycomb. I think it was. So I wouldn't really know how the rocks got chipped this way. But yeah, very interesting formation. All right, now we're really high up. Just kind of looking where we came from. Yeah, I think this is it. This looks like the main area. There's a lot out here. So we'll go on up there and take a look. But I'm pretty sure that's the point. I'm probably gonna be turning around after this, which is nice, because I was wondering, when the hell am I gonna get out of here? Whew, feels good. Okay.
It's kind of cool, so.
Yeah, it is. It's Devil's Honeycomb, right?
I believe so, yeah. I'm not too sure. This is the first time I've been here, so
Yeah.
I've just kind of been looking around.
Yeah. It's the second time I've been here, but I didn't come this far up because it was like raining one evening. It was late, and I was like, I don't know if I should keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Nice, man.
Cool. All right.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. It's just crazy. You can see the shadows, cloud shadows on the mountains over there. They're rolling. So I think I figured out the issue, and I feel kind of crazy about it. If I haven't mentioned it already, I have the SD card in the back of, or in the remote versus the drone. So I don't know. I figured that it would work either way, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Not really sure what you need it in the remote for. Maybe to record from the screen. Not really sure, but yeah. Anyways, let's see if this will work now. Hopefully it isn't too windy. It very well could be. The drone will let me know if it is. I don't want to take it up too high. It'll let me know if it's too windy. Hopefully it's not. All right, so we got some decent shots, probably. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's so windy, I just don't trust being up so high out here. Anyways, let's, it's 1:08, so we'll try to get to the next, I think Millstream Garden. I think that's the next place, so we'll go out there. That was nice. I'm just getting back. It is 2:11 p.m. right now. I took some photos on the way back, so But crazy enough, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But coming back was so much quicker than going forward, and I feel like I came a completely different path, and I think I did. That seemed, I guess I went kind of in a circle, because I definitely didn't come back the exact same way that I came. Yeah, off to, I think, Millstream Gardens now. I think time is still good. I feel like I need to go pick up some more water. Maybe I'll go to the Millstream Gardens first, then go get some more water, and then go back to Taum Sauk. Timing should align up really well. This is the entrance, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been years since I went on this one. This one, I don't know if there's a trail attached, to be honest. I know that there's a beautiful view of the stream, so hopefully there's not like a crowd or anything like that out here, because it may be the only area that I know of, may be a little cramped, but if it is, then we'll see if we can find a different spot. But yeah, it was kind of weird at first, because I thought I was going on someone's private property to get out of here, but it's not. So okay, river access to the right, pavilion left. Let's just go here. I don't think I need to go to the river access part, but we can just do a little loop around anyway. Oh, okay, I see someone with a kayak or something, so I'm guessing that's where you'd really come out here to do. Let's go to the other part that said pavilion, and then if there's nothing there, then we'll go back to the part that mentioned the trail. All right, again, air closed 10 p.m. to 4. I still don't think this is it says pavilion, but I don't think this is where I want to be. Interesting. But we can see the stream. Look at what these say. I think these are trails. Maybe this is. I want to take a look over here first. Yeah. That's beautiful. All right, so got some good drone footage. I think that'll look pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is I like what I've seen out here. I'm gonna go ahead and go recharge the drone, because I really want to be able to get some shots at Taum Sauk. And right now the time is 3:55. So the drone did charge yesterday. It took a while. So 3:55. Maybe I can get out there by 5. That'll give me a good time to get back to the hotel, charge it up a bit, get out there by 5, get to the spot, and then sunset's probably like 7 something. So I can do a little hiking and then get some footage while I'm out there. So I think that will work fine. But anyways, Millstream Garden, very beautiful out here. This stream is very tranquil. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, let's get to another spot. It is 5:55. I'm heading to the last place I'm gonna get a chance to get to today, Taum Sauk. Back where yesterday I tried to go and it was just too dark. But so I got the drone charged up about 35%. And that should give me decent time to get some good vertical and horizontal shots. I'm excited. I'm excited to get out there at a decent time. Hopefully there's not, you know, it's a Friday. Hopefully there's not like a lot of crowd or anything like that out there. So, you know, we can kind of get some footage and, you know, I don't have to point the camera in people's faces or something like that. All right, we are here. Few cars out here, the motorcycle. Hopefully I don't really come across people, but you know, it's a good time of the day to come out here. I'm guessing everyone's probably trying to catch the sunset too. So yeah, let's get out here and see if we can get some good views. Two to 3 hours to complete the 3-mile loop. Given that it's 6:24 now, probably not going to be completing the loop. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I will say, the gravel is very nice to walk on, especially after it's been raining like this, which is crazy because there was a downpour yesterday, and it's not very wet out here, at least not in this area. There's a lot of tree coverage, so maybe that's a part of it. But yeah, the gravel is very nice, but it makes it hella loud. Again, probably a good thing. If anything's out here, you scare it off, or there's people, you're aware of other people out here, and you know, you're not just walking up on someone and scaring the hell out of them. So far, I met about 3 sets of groups of people coming out. So that's explain some of the cars. So I'm imagining there are probably not too many left out here. So we may just be out here alone at some point. The guy that I just passed, he was saying not to get lost out in the woods at night because it gets dark out here pretty quick. We're getting close to where I want to be though, so that's a good thing. Still a little bit to go. And to that guy's point, it does get dark out here pretty quick. And the thing is, I have to try to get the sunset. I'm not going to wait until it's completely down behind one of the mountains. Now, again, I'm saying mountains. They are mountains, but they've been worn down to basically hills, I'm sure, at this point, but they're still mountains. Yeah, so the trick is to try to get the view before it's completely set behind one of them. That way I can still have some daylight left as I'm leaving out. What time is it? 6:48. So we're getting close. This is one of my favorite areas because these purple plants. Not really sure what they are, but they are beautiful. All right, so we're getting to the point where I want to take the photos, get some drone footage. So it should be beautiful out here. I'm gonna slap my wide angle lens back on, try to get a view of this first, and then I'm gonna go on up, pull the drone out and try to, you know, get it, still got decent light, daylight. Maybe we'll get to the waterfall, I don't know, but this is the main thing that I wanted. All right, this is gonna look so beautiful. We're going up a little bit more. Right, so I think that's gonna be the end of the line. It's absolutely beautiful out here. I think the waterfall is a little bit further down, but I don't think I'm gonna go do that. I don't want to get too much further out in the woods as it's getting late. It's 7:31 right now, so the sun's gonna be setting here pretty soon. So yeah, I've absolutely enjoyed it out here. I think the Ozarks and Branson, those areas are a few hours away, not too far away, and I think that's where probably most people probably went, especially around this time of year. The 4th was yesterday, and so that I don't know, in my opinion, I think this area is a bit of a hidden gem. I don't know if a lot of people know about it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can correct me on that. I think this is an area that, you know, people probably don't know about, but it's a gem in my opinion. You come out here when you want to get away from crowd, which oftentimes is what I'm trying to do. But yeah, the views have been amazing. The hiking has been amazing. It's rugged to get out here. It's not too difficult. I think anyone should be able to do it. So anyways, I have absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you have also. Again, this is Arcadia Valley, or I think it's more so a part of the Mark Twain National Forest. Like I said, I think Arcadia Valley is closer to where I'm staying, but I just usually refer to the whole area as Arcadia Valley. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and yeah, till next time.